Hello sweeties, welcome to or back to the channel, and today we're doing I Like Hair. And here's the wig. It is a honey blonde highlighted wig. It has a lot of different browns. The honey blondes are a little bit of a different shade. You get a full 13x4 frontal. You have 3 combs in the top, the glueless band, a comb in the back, a lace tab, and the adjustable straps. As you can see, this is pre-plucked and the lace is really nice and thin. So now we're going to go in and tint the lace with a shade that is your shade or a shade darker. Make sure you go past the hairline. And now we're putting it on. As you can see, this lace just really blends into the skin, especially after tinting. The pre-plucking is magnificent. It really does look natural. If you do not do a ball cap, you do have to camouflage your cap. Make sure you push it back to the thicker part of the hair. Also, make sure you tint your wig cap with the same shade you use for the lace. Now I'm just cutting out my ear tabs. There's no hair over the ear, just lace. I've noticed that their wigs are really easy when it comes to this. They make it so easy and clear for you to just cut off your ear tabs. Now I'm just taking my hot comb, making sure all the hairs are uniformed and away from my face. Before I start gluing anything down, I just want to make sure that everything is back, that there's no flyaways as much as possible. There are other products you can use. You can also use hairspray, but I just wanted to do this quick and easy, no product. Now I'm going to make sure that I tuck that hair back and clip it so it is out of my face so we can get started. Now I'm going in with my Got To Be, just spraying directly on the hairline, not behind it, just directly on it, not past it. And just blend that out with your finger while pushing it through the lace. And this is an easy method that I like to use without having to spray it on my forehead and then put the wig on top. This is a sure way that every part of your hairline is being covered with the glue and you don't have to worry about missing a spot or anything like that. We just want a nice, easy, clean install. You don't have to worry about cleaning up any areas. Also, make sure that your nozzle on your Got To Be or whatever spray you're using is clean, because if not, it will spray out in a really weird way and you will not get this precise line that you're trying to get around the hairline. So just make sure with any of your spray adhesives, you're making sure you're cleaning that nozzle in between applications. So this is what it looks like. Now we're just going to tie our melt belt on really good and tight. When tying on your band, make sure that you're also, again, taking your comb, making sure those hairs are back. We don't want them to be trapped underneath the melt belt, and then when it dries, it's all caked up with hair and different things. We just want it to look nice and clean. Make sure those hairs are away from your hairline. I like to blow dry with a medium heat. Just make sure you fill it all the way through, and you will be able to tell when it is drying and when it has completely dried. You will feel a bit of heat, let that simmer and cool down, and then you could take off your band. So here it is so far. As you can see, we don't have any hairs all caught in the glue. It's just nice and clean. So now we're going to make 3 little slits to make 3 flaps. I prefer to use a razor rather than scissors because it just gets super duper close, and it also gives you that jagged edge that you need. So I just make it at an angle, go all the way around my hairline, as close to the hairline as possible. You might get a little bit of lifting from doing this process, it's okay, but I must say when you use the razor, you get less lifting. So that's also another reason I use it. And the lace just comes off so easy. You can follow the line around your hairline just the way you want to. So I definitely suggest using a razor, but you have to be careful because you can cut yourself. So now for the very edge of that hairline, maybe it lifted, maybe there's a cast, you're going to take some spritz or your got to be on your finger and you're just going to pat in, make sure it's nicely saturated. This is going to turn that lace back clear. We want it to be transparent and non-existent pretty much. So it just gets rid of that line, just helps everything marinate down into your skin, and that is what you want. So now I'm just going to hit it with a blow dry really quickly because depending on how much you saturate it, it could also cause it to loosen up and want to come off. So we just want to get in there immediately. You don't have to panic, but get in there as soon as possible with the blow dryer. Make sure you're patting any edges that might be a little stubborn, that are still sticking up, because we really need this to melt down. And that should be that. It's super easy. So as you can see, it's becoming a part of me. So now I'm just going to take the same brush I tinted my lace with earlier with the product that is left in there and just pat around, marinate my makeup, my skin and everything to the wig. And that's what you get. Now we're going to go into the parting, making sure that our part is showing properly. Hot comb it, and I'm going to go in the part with a little bit of the cream foundation that I use to tint because it is close to my skin color. We want everything to be the same and just look super natural. So I'm just going to take an angled brush and go right down that part in a patting motion. I'm not rubbing, just sitting that product in there. It's also getting rid of those you know, like the net part of the lace. We just kind of want everything to look marinated and skin-like. So really quickly, I want to share my final thoughts. I definitely think that this is a summertime friendly wig and beginner friendly. I feel that because their hair is so high quality and their lace is so high quality, it's really easy for a beginner to make it melt and disappear. I mean, just look at the lace and how it melts. Oh, it's lovely. The color blends, the pops of color throughout this wig are so summertime. It's giving me tropical bird vibes. I absolutely love it. So this is a style that I would wear it in, but now I'm going to show you how to achieve the signature look of this wig. It's just super duper easy. This wig is nicely feathered, so you're just going to curl away from your face. You can finger comb it or brush it to loosen it back up. But yeah, this is how you achieve the middle part feathered look. And I'm going to give you a quick little 360. You can see all these different shades and browns and everything all mixed together. It's so beautiful. They did an amazing job. This is a nice little versatile bob to have in your collection. It really gives you that salon look, and I've gotten a lot of compliments. If you want to check it out, hit the link in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. And until next time, stay sweet.